Hello, and welcome to this week's edition of Wonderful Taco News. As you can see, I'm not in the Wonderful Taco office, and I'm by myself. That's because we could not record the news this week, so I'm doing it. All by myself. First up, we got game releases, as usual, because games come out every week. Video games are, they're a popular thing. First, we got Murdered Soul Suspect, coming out for Xbox One, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, and PC. Basically, you're dead and you solve crimes. You're like a ghost investigator. Ooh. Then we got Tomodachi Life for the 3DS. That's the game where you're the Miis, and you're Sims, and you're me simming, but you're not having gay marriages because Worms Battleground, coming out for Xbox One, PlayStation 4. It's another Worms game, because Worms. Also, the publisher for this game is to be announced. The game's coming out this week. And, no publisher. 1001 Spikes, coming out for PlayStation 4, PS Vita, and PC. Apparently it was already out on the 3DS. It's basically one of those 8-bit, retro-inspired, extremely difficult games, because the majority of the good games back in the 80s were really hard. So why not make all of them really hard? I'm just kidding, they're good games. War Thunder, coming out for PlayStation 4. It's a military MMO. So, like Call of Duty, but with a ton of people and planes. Next we have Wildstar, coming out for the PC. You explore planets. You could choose from different classes, and you explore planets. Next up is Hyperdimension Neptuna Producing Perfection, coming out for the Vita. Basically, you're a manager, and you're managing girls to be good singers and dancers and idols, and it's a very Japanese game. Next up is Tango Fiesta, coming out for the PC and Mac. It's kind of like an endless runner, except there's no running, and instead there's shooting. And it's supposed to be inspired by all those 80s action movies. And it's 4-player co-op. Next is PlayStation Vita Pets, coming out for the Vita. Remember Nintendogs? It's that. Finally is Ultra Street Fighter 4, coming out for Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. It's Street Fighter 4, except there are 5 new characters and 6 new stages, and the gameplay's been rebalanced, and there's like a bunch of new stuff. Sounds pretty cool. Now, we move on to the news. Pikachu has become the mascot for the Japanese football or soccer team in the World Cup series. They have shirts with Pikachu on them, and they're doing it to appeal to the younger Japanese audience, because Pikachu. Recently, Reading Rainbow has got a Kickstarter to try to bring Reading Rainbow back to a newer generation for free, but they need money to do it. But they have a $5 million stretch goal that if they reach that $5 million stretch goal, they will have Reading Rainbow on Xbox Ones and PlayStation 4s. So if you're a big fan of reading and rainbows, You'll love it. Oculus VR has teamed up with Samsung to create a virtual reality headset for your phone, and it'll connect to your phone, and your phone will be the thing where you see the virtual space, but apparently there's still gonna be like a headset for it, and it's just really weird. I don't know. The New Mexico Museum will be displaying and selling the ET cartridges that Microsoft dug up in the New Mexico landfill. So if you want to see or buy a fucked up, destroyed, dirty, filthy ET cartridge, then go down to New Mexico and, see them. Or you could go to your local retro gaming store and buy one for like $5 or less. The former boss of Sony, Jack Tretton, will be covering E3 for Spike TV. Yeah, he'll be saying what's going on and giving you the news. I wonder if he'll have any secret special input on what Sony's doing. Probably not, since he doesn't work for them anymore. Do you like The Walking Dead games and Wolf Among Us games? Well, then you'll love this news, cause it's gonna be coming out for Xbox One and PlayStation 4. Yeah, how about that? You didn't think I would say that, but I did, and it was good. From Software has been showing little bits and pieces of a game they're working on, and so far the name that has been going on is Project Beast. Some people have put these clips together and made a little trailer about it. Lots of people are saying that's going to be Demon Souls 2, or maybe Beast Souls. That's my guess. Project Beast, like it's a beast. And now, finally, the video of the week. The video of this week is Dark Souls 2 Nemesis. Eric fights off these two big guys at the same time, and they're like really scary, and one's like stars, and the other one's like, I'm the guy doing a thing, and then he kills them. Spoiler, he kills them. Well, that's it for this week of news. If you like us and the news and what we do, don't forget to like our videos, share our videos with your friends, because they might like them too, and then subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos if you want us to succeed in life and you like our videos. Also, we have a Twitter account. You can follow that thing.